Hey everybody, this is Dax. Glad to have you back. I took a few days off to hang out with my daughter who turned 17 6 days ago. And she has told me that she has decided what she's going to do with her life. She's pretty sure she's going to be a forensic criminologist. Yeah, she's got the brain for it. She's a little Sherlock Holmes, a little female Sherlock Holmes. So, anyway, had a great time with that, but I'm glad to be back. And so, the good folks over at the VanderVault put out a full trailer, as they're calling it, for the upcoming much anticipated documentary. I think the first part of the documentary on Grace Vanderwaal. Cannot wait. I sure hope they announce a date for release on this. Oh my God. I cannot freaking wait. So they put this up yesterday. I'm really thankful to them for doing that. And that picture that you're looking at right there, that we're looking at, is Grace being interviewed by that lady at Billboard. I can't remember her name, but you remember she interviewed Grace right after Grace won AGT, and Grace was about 3 or 4 inches shorter than her then. My, how things change. Okay, so let's jump into this and see what they got for that trailer. Okay, so here we go. So it's going to be the full trailer for I Now Know My Name, Volume 1, as you're looking at right there. So yeah, I guess it's going to be 2 volumes. And boy, what a great name for that title, for that I Now Know My Name. Okay, so here we go. Oh wow, I just want to pause real quick. That was really nicely done. Doing the today and tomorrow turnaround and then turning it into a picture with a circle. That's really nicely done.
When I was on tour, I wrote many songs and I was hoping to release an EP once I got off the tour. None of them touched me.
I'm also looking forward to Stargirl coming up. I'm gonna be in the movie Stargirl.
I did so many writing sessions for Just the Beginning for the first time, and I feel like that kind of messed up my process almost. It kind of became almost too formulated to the point I didn't really know how to write the way I used to. I didn't co-write Stray.
Stray.
In the dark is where I wanna feel the way I used to.
I think it's coming around February 2020, if what they're telling me is right. It's been changing nonstop.
After all that I told you.
You're officially my favorite. Sorry.
Goodness gracious, what a change, huh? From that banana pants girl that walked out on the stage timidly, a little bit timidly, I mean, still boldly, but from that to this, wow. Boy, this is going to be a heck of a documentary.
There's 1,300 people sick in China, and it is starting to spread.
That's weird. Okay, why did they do that? That's weird. I mean, because the whole Stargirl thing was a couple of years before. Okay, I'll just let it go right now.
World premiere of Disney's Stargirl!
We are following even more breaking news and a huge story impacting the world of sports. The NBA suspending its entire season starting tomorrow.
From the original soundtrack for Stargirl, here with the song Today and Tomorrow, Grace Vanderwaal.
One of the greatest performances in the history of TV.
City, saying effectively tomorrow in New York, all bars, all nightclubs, all restaurants, all movie theaters.
Okay, let me just say I don't like this. I don't like all of this coronavirus crap in here. But, I mean, all right, I'll just let it go for right now.
Every venue pretty much is to be shut down.
May forever last one.
Wow. She was the last performer to appear live in the studio before the lockdown the next day. Wow. Okay, I see why they were putting that stuff in. It was still too much, I think. I want it to be about grace. I don't want this to be about the freaking coronavirus. I'm tired of that crap. And I know it's affected all of us. And it's certainly affected her and her creativity, and my thoughts to all the people that it has actually hit. But I don't want it.
Leave the light on after the sun leaves and goes to a far off ocean and lay with me.
Wow. Every time that song gets me.
No
All right, so there it is. Is there going to be a release date? No. So volume 1 of the documentary is going to coincide with the release of the delayed EP, Letters Volume 2, I suppose. And just soon. Oh, man. I was hoping the Vault people would have some inside info on that. Okay.
it's you.
It's nicely done. I just don't like all the coronavirus stuff. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's been world shaking. But the whole thing about art is it's supposed to take us away from that crap. I mean, it's one reason why I listen to my favorite songs is to take me away from the crazy world around us. Yeah, got to deal with it, of course. But 3 different excerpts in here about the coronavirus, I think that's overkill, frankly. Have one come in right before she goes on Kimmel, and that'll be stark by itself, that one they used. Then she's on Kimmel, and then they tell us that tidbit about her being the last performance. That's just amazing. That's just amazing. I'm so glad she got to do that performance. Anyway, this is well done. I just thought the corona stuff was overkill. I hope that stuff is not in the documentary very much. I mean, yeah, it's got to be because it did certainly affected her in the year 2020. But I think the documentary isn't it going to stop short of all of that? I would imagine, because it was supposed to come out in the spring. So I can't imagine that it's going to be much in there. I certainly hope it's not. Maybe a third volume 3 documentary, yes. But anyway, I just want to see Grace in the documentaries. I want to see her, the growth. I want to see a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. I want to hear her talking about how things are created, the people who have worked around her. I want their impressions of her. I want it to be about Grace, not a virus, not anything else in the world. I just want it to be about, inform us about this phenom, this phenom, this amazing once or twice in a lifetime phenom that is Grace Vanderwaal. Anyway, this was nicely put together outside of my comments about the coronavirus stuff. But man, all it's done is probably what it's supposed to, which is just make me just die for that coming documentary, the 2 documentaries and 2 volumes, and for Grace's new EP. I cannot wait to hear what she is going to put on that new EP. Anyway, thanks very much to the VanderVault people, and I look forward to hearing what y'all have to say. So I'll catch you soon on the backside. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.